Hey guys, Blue Delta Wolf here. This is Magic the Gathering 2014, and this time we're going to do my Deadwalkers promo Sweet 60. So it's a brand new Sweet 60 for you guys with the 35 cards unlocked with the promo cards. So let's get to it. It's a very zombie heavy deck with some creature removal, a lot of creature removal. It has a nice kind of a streamlined mana curve with 24 creatures, 14 other and 22 land. Let's have a look. 3 grave crawlers. By the way, I think I only run zombies in this deck apart from Grave Titan. So he can't block, but I can cast him from my graveyard as long as I control a zombie. Quest for the Gravelord. Really strong card. Whenever a creature dies, not just yours but the enemy's too, put a token on him, remove 3 tokens for a 5/5 black zombie giant. Use this card to get endless ranks of the dead every time, or Grave Titan, one of the two. Kill an enemy that's strong and then put it straight back on the field under your control. Undying zombie. Another zombie with a random discard. I love this card. Use this with Fleshbag Marauder. Basic zombie. Some removal. Lord of the Undead is amazing. All zombies get +1/1 and you can return zombies from the graveyard to your hand. Another zombie with Undying, but he comes into the battlefield tapped, but he makes the opponent lose 2 life when he comes in, so that's a good one. Death Baron. All zombies and skeletons get +1/1 and Death Touch. Fallen in love with this guy now. I mean, literally we had a date and all. It was really romantic. I had a lot of trouble with him in the last time I did a Sweet 60, but now I really like him. Thanks for all your comments on this one, guys. He's amazing. Really strong. Grim Return. Choose a target creature card from the graveyard this turn and put it on the battlefield under your control, so you can kill it and then take it. It's a nice little card, that one. Liliana's Reaver. Death Touch. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card and you get a 2/2 black zombie onto the battlefield tapped. So they will try and block this guy. He does have Death Touch. This guy has First Strike. When he kills, when a creature dies that's been damaged by this guy this turn, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. Another great one for zombies. Zombies cost 1 less and get a +2/1. Definitely want 2 of these cards. This is the absolute bread and butter of the deck. You'll see it in my showcase. It's amazing. But I've also recently found out that it doesn't go above 100. I don't know why that is. Maybe most computers can't handle it, so they put a limit on it. But it's amazing. Another really strong card. Whenever a creature you control dies, each other player sacrifices a creature. So if they want to kill yours, they got to sacrifice their own. That's great for life and removal at the same time. Same for that one. Life and removal with a rebound. This guy can't block, but he keeps coming back from the graveyard. So it should say landfall there, but it doesn't. But there we go. Another good card. Removal and returning creatures from the graveyard to your hand. So it's all about revival with zombies. This card has an amazing animation on it. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but all those little things inside his stomach, they kind of wriggle about. It's amazing. But he has Death Touch. Whenever he attacks or comes into the battlefield, you get 2/2 black zombies. That's 2/2 black zombies. 2/2. So yeah, really like that card. Always use him to attack if you can, if it's safe to do so. Put 2 of those in. My Chaos, the Unhallowed. Intimidate. Whenever a human deals damage to you, destroy it. That's really situational. That's only against Avacyn's Glory, really. But all other non-human creatures you control have 1/1 and Undying. So that really is the reason you use this card. It's amazing. And the final one, I mean, it's not really needed. This deck's strong enough without this card. But if you ask me, it's just awesome. It's Liliana. There's a nice picture of Liliana there. It does cost 9, but I had over 9 cards on the last showcase. Easy to get, really. Put all creature cards from all graveyards onto the battlefield under your control. That's just basically rubbing the salt in the wound. I love it. It's amazing. So I definitely want to run that card. You don't have to, guys. You know, you can run it as a pure aggro deck if you want to, but I think that's hilarious to put that one in. So cards that didn't make it. This is a new card. It's a demon, not a zombie. It's kind of strong, but I'd rather have that in a demon deck. Again, not a zombie. Only needed one of them. Death Cloud. Too situational. Does too much bad stuff to yourself. Same for this one. I don't want all creatures to die if I'm trying to build an army of zombies, do you know what I mean? It might be good in some circumstances. It was good on Liliana's last deck. Again, not a zombie. Didn't run it. This is a zombie, but it's expensive for a 3/3. Just for a bit of revival. I didn't have room for it, to be honest, guys. Didn't want to put that one in. And I was going to run this one, but I took it out and put that Liliana card instead. So both cards are good. But I suggest just running one of them. That's a very, very strong card. I may find room for that in the future. I do like that one. 1 for 2/2 is strong. Comes into play tapped. But I already had 24 creatures that I wanted. And I didn't want to run any more than 60, so I didn't run that card. Same for this one. 6 for a 2/2. Not worth it. Useless. Well, not useless, but just not for me. I don't like that card. Don't really like life gain in a black deck. Each player puts a creature card from the graveyard onto the battlefield. No. No. That's awesome artwork, but don't like it. And there you go, guys. That is the Deadwalkers Sweet 60. I'll move on to the showcase now. Okay, guys, so here is the Deadwalkers showcase. As you can see, I'm up against Ajani. He has 11 health, and I've just destroyed his Celestial Mantle. He had a creature with like 38 flying, and the turn before I just pulled out Endless Ranks of the Dead. So I've been waiting. I've built up this army. That's without Endless Ranks of the Dead. Just to give you an idea of how strong this deck is. I have Grave Pact. Every single one of my creatures as Undying and Death Touch. There's 16 zombies there. It's really, really, really strong, guys, to be fair. It's working very, very well. So, I'm just going to let Endless Ranks of the Dead just do its job and just see how badass I can get this deck. I'm estimating... Well, I don't even want to attempt to estimate. He ain't going to do shit. I think this is where my computer's going to start getting very laggy. This deck has amazing synergy. A lot of cards affect other cards, make them stronger in some way or another. Yep, getting laggy. I think my computer will explode when I attack. I'll give it a few more turns. See how badass I can actually get it. Ooh, what's he gonna bring? Celestial Mantle, okay. So every time he does damage to me, he doubles his life total. Now the turn before, I actually lost. He had 1,000 life total. Wow, so many zombies. It's the second time I've got rid of Celestial Mantle now. Ha! He has to sacrifice it. Oh my god, this is amazing. What an amazing deck. Okay, let's attack with Gravelord, if I can find him. I think that's him. Yeah. Attack! 2 more zombies. I'd estimate about 130 creatures right now, so next turn it'll be over 180. Turn after that, coming close to 300. I mean, I could go another 18 turns of this, and have in the tens of thousands, perhaps, I don't know. My maths isn't amazing. I think it actually maxes out at 100 zombies, guys. That should have been more than 100 then. So that's 800 damage just there. It's coming close to 1,000 damage now. But I bet it won't register. If I attack, it won't register like it never does. It'll say 84 or something, like it did on my Avacyn's Glory deck. Is it going to go over 100? No, it doesn't. Okay, there is a limit, guys. I'm afraid I can't do any more. So I'm going to attack and see what happens. In a way, that's kind of good, because the ones that would have created would have been sick anyway, and I'm always going to be one step behind in that respect. So let's see what this can do then. Extra fast fingers. It won't register. Oh my god, this is gonna sting. Please don't explode, computer. Wow. I gotta see if that worked. Please say that worked. Title unlocked. Necromancer. Nice. There you go, guys. 967. It finally registered. And highest, most creatures in play 122. There you go, guys. That's pretty awesome. So thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe. It really helps. And I'll see you on the next video, guys. Take it easy.